There we go.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
What was in 2006? Wait. Is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Oh, we're getting a new one. We're getting a new one. Here it is. Yo, what is this art style? What the heck?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Oh. Yeah, it is a remake. It does look kind of different though.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Okay. We're gonna go into detail on this.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan. But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
March 6th. March.
What's more,
Why
we'll release
March?
a demo version
Not
on
March.
Nintendo eShop, available later today.
Oh,
You'll be
so
able to
much
carry over your
stuff
save data
in
to the full
March.
version of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
No.
Now,
No,
for the other
no,
topic,
no.
I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you. Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Gracious. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. So I wonder if this is the whole
Hello
rest,
everyone, I'm Masuda from Game
then is it
Freak.
going to be like a big
Hello,
DLC
and I'm Amori, also from
update
Game
for
Freak.
this game?
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series,
I feel like that's gotta
Pokemon
be it.
Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers
Yeah, it's gotta
around the
be
world.
like a huge DLC update or something.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience. And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact.
Oh.
This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Oh my god.
Downloadable
there's
expansions for the
paid
Pokemon
DLC?
Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or
This is gonna
Pokemon Ultra
be
Sun and
the
Pokemon
third
Ultra
version
Moon.
is just the DLC.
This expansion pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
Oh, good lord.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able
Here
to
we
at
go.
least get a feeling for what
It's
new experiences
finally
await you.
They're finally gonna just do DLC for their games instead.
Please have a look.
Alright, well, it had to come eventually, right? Oh man. showed a lot of new characters. What? Huh? Oh my god. I knew it. What? Yo. Oh my god. Dude. The G-Max Hunkins. I gotta get the rest of them. Wait, is that like one area and then there's gonna be another one? Are those legendaries? What the? Oh! What the? Is that a new evolution? Yo, what the frick are those? Hello? Are those variants of the legendary trio? Oh, it had, I mean, they had to get, I mean, Charizard got it. Wait, what just happened? It just went back. It just went back and did it again. That was weird. Oh, I think there was a I think there was an error. It literally was doing it and then it flipped back into the I think they messed up on the video. Okay, I guess we get another look. Those are definitely two legendary Pokemon. There's an evolution, new evolution of Slowpoke. The legendary birds are definitely getting like variants. Or if they're not variants, then these are the G-Max forms of the birds. Those look too similar to, like, I mean, that is freaking exact. For sure. Okay, the Crown Tundra. That was so weird that it, like, flipped back. It flipped back into itself. That was weird. Yo. Is this? What is that? Yo, what are those? Are those like other new Are those other new legendaries? That's a third one.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020,
So
and the
they're
Crown
both?
Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020. If you buy the
Okay.
Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass,
How much?
you'll be able
what do
to
you think
enjoy
they're gonna price
both
these
as
at?
they're released. Each part offers a different adventure,
I mean,
where you'll
again,
be
it
able
was
to
only a
visit
matter of time
unseen
before this
areas
kind
of the
thing
Galar
happened.
region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are
We
two
do
versions
hope
of the expansion pass.
they
One
fix
for
that
Pokemon
timer on
Sword
single
and
battle.
one for
They need to fix
Pokemon
that
Shield.
timer on single
Different
battle. That's
Pokemon
super
will
duper
appear in the
important.
different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak.
Yeah, that
I'm
is
working
weird.
as the director for the Pokemon Sword
Like,
Expansion Pass.
I'm
and
assuming you
Pokemon
probably
Shield
have
Expansion
to buy
Pass.
an expansion pass for each game.
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs
come
and
out
concept
June?
art to help introduce you to these new
E3,
areas.
maybe.
Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
So, my question
The next
is, those
destination
things
in
that
your
we
adventure
saw,
is a giant island off
were
the
they
shores of the
different,
Galar
or
region,
were they
known
like
as the Isle of Armor.
G-Max versions
This island is full
of
of
the
beautiful nature.
legendary?
You'll find beaches,
Pokemon.
bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you
wonder.
couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor.
Mustard.
He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When
Where's
playing with the
Ketchup?
Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user. When playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their
Oh,
own.
you get new rivals. That's cool.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Cubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
What?
Urshifu
the
is a
frick?
Pokemon with two distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
Okay.
There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes.
So can
What's
it
more, it's
switch?
been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two
Or their
styles.
forms.
Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions. We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your
Jesus.
teams will
Why
be able
is-
to Gigantamax.
Why does
You can
the-
look forward to seeing their
Why
new
does
forms
that
and
one
new
look so
G-Max
freaking
moves.
cool?
And as you can see here, we've
Excuse
got
me?
even more in the works to make sure your journey is
Oh,
as
new
smooth and fun
moves.
as possible. There are new fashion items, and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike. We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Okay. Now they're gonna talk about the other one.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
Wait a second.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region.
Does that mean that this is another
In this
wild
frigid
one?
area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra. Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able to meet and make allies with all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra, including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play. It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land.
Those look so similar to the other ones.
Combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added.
Like that last one looks so much
Plus,
like
there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera.
Yeah, it
of course,
seems
you'll be
like
able to connect with other trainers and play with them
it,
too.
And
there will be
I mean,
Pokemon
this,
dens as
honestly,
well.
this makes
You'll
more
be able to
sense
engage
to
in
me.
max raid battles against Pokemon that
Just
haven't
keep
previously appeared in the
expanding
Galar
upon the
region.
game instead of putting out.
There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
Maybe make.
We'll bring you
Pokemon,
more
like,
information about them in
continuous
future
thing
news
for a
reports,
while.
so please stay tuned.
So you're just constantly like updating your game.
What did you think?
That's kind of what I wanted.
We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
All right, so the Pokemon
Thank
Mystery
you, Mr.
Dungeon.
Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
That's way more.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading.
That's cool. That's good.
Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion
That's
packs.
way better than what we were expecting, though.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
Go Pokemon Sleep!
We intend to release
Pokemon
even more
Sleep?
details before
I
then,
need it.
so please wait just a little bit longer.
God, give me Pokemon Sleep.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal,
Oh,
Gigantamax Lapras, and
already have-
Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area. Face these
need
powerful
one of those,
Pokemon
I
with
think.
your friends.
I think I need one of those.
There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team.
What is it?
Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item
Wait,
that
is
can be
it-
found on the Isle of
Did
Armor.
you just use a fire type move?
or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you
Did
think?
they tell us the type? Did that use a
Today,
fire
we've
type?
finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward.
Is it a
We hope
water
we've been able
fire
to get
type?
you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of
Hello?
Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
What the?
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future. My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, it's $30.
You'll also be able to
Wait, you'll also be able to what? What? You'll also be able to what? Damn it. It just cut out. What did he just say? It's gone. I don't know. I don't know what he was gonna say. So my thoughts. I kind of thought that this was the direction that they maybe should go if they want to release stuff every year. Instead of, you know, at least until they make another game, kind of take more time on, you know, because they obviously have multiple development teams, so have the people keep working on this game. I like that they update the raids and stuff, and this will just be like a bigger way to expand it. Like, it sounds like, you know, the first update is gonna be like way more about introducing you to that like new Pokemon and like being able to get more move tutors and that kind of stuff. And then the second update is gonna be way more about catching all of those new Pokemon and legendary Pokemon, and then also another way to like play the game with you. So probably taking the way that we like have the wild area set up, but then expanding upon it a little bit more, which sounds good. But there's way more stuff here than, like, we thought we were gonna get, like, I think it was like 30 new Pokemon or something, but there's way more stuff, way more Pokemon there than that. So yeah, I don't know what happened there at the end. I'll have to look for it. But let me know what you guys thought, and I'll definitely be streaming Pokemon today, and I guess Mystery Dungeon today. Now I am like I definitely want to get the rest of those Gmax ones. Now they know that there's probably going to be way more Gmax stuff coming. But you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.